For my family, gotta build a legacy. I'ma be the man when I'm dead. Work too hard, I can't slip up, so I'm clutching tight on this lead.
What's going on, everybody? Men, women, boys, and girls. Welcome to a new series here on CW Entertainment. And yes, we are back with NCAA 14. I know we've had some rough patches here in the past trying to get some series going with the Tennessee Vols. Speaking of the Vols, they do happen to just be in the background right there. But we are back, and it is a new series that we're going to be bringing up together. So you guys can see right here, Jose Peralta. And those who are wondering, yes, this is the father of Manuel Peralta. Jose was actually on the coaching staff with Manuel when he was in high school. And Jose eventually was able to work his way up through the ranks to get to the college level. And this is where he'll be starting out at, man. He'll be in college, and we may see Jose eventually pop up as one of the great coaches of all time. Never know. But we'll happen to wait and see what happens. We're excited to get on this journey. He went to Arizona, so he would definitely love to, potentially be a head coach of his alma mater one day. We'll have to wait and see. But he is somebody that's going to be starting off as an offensive coordinator and potentially, hopefully, finding his way back to the West Coast. Unfortunately for him, though, he's got to start it from the bottom. But once again, he was able to rise through the ranks in high school and help host those state championship trophies. But now he's practically starting all over again. It's like being a freshman. But luckily for him, he will be on the Division I level. Was able to, get an offer that intrigued him enough to come there. He likes to throw the ball. He loves to be an air raid offense. He saw, guys like Patrick Mahomes, and that's exactly what he wants his offenses to be like. We are going to be on the Heisman difficulty. Ended up going with 7 minutes for this series, and actually update the poll. It ended up being a tie. However, we had more votes that kind of went towards NCAA. So we had NCAA, then we had NCAA and FIFA, and then we had one for all three of the NCAA, NHL, and FIFA, which ended up pretty much giving 3 votes for NCAA. So NCAA is the new series, as you all well know. Right now, we're working on the sliders. I ended up doing the Operations Black sliders, whatever they have. So ended up doing that, and honestly, that may have been a mistake, going into the first game I played. I haven't played this game in a couple of years now, but that's how we want it to be. We want it to be tough. We don't want to be able to, hop right into things and we're beating teams 50-0, yada yada yada. So we're getting into the choose stars. Like I said, we're being offensive coordinator, and we're starting from the pretty much the lowest you can get. It's a 1-star prospect, or not 1-star prospect, sweet jeez, a 1-star school, and we're gonna be focusing on what, since Operation Sports there's updates, I guess, they're able to mess with the prestige ranks. I was thinking UTEP because they had the lowest of the offensives overall, but ended up going with Akron mainly because of the conference, and since UTEP plays in the Conference USA, probably a more tougher conference than the MAC, it's more than likely also Akron's probably not as good as UTEP potentially. So we ended up going to Akron, Ohio, and basically this series, we can easily call it, we're calling it the starter from the bottom, but we can easily call this first season or two, get out of Ohio as fast as we can, because that's what we're going to be looking to do, is to get up out of Ohio. And no offense to anybody that lives there, but I'm sure the majority of people don't want to be living in Ohio for an extended period of time if they don't have to. But we're not going to be worried about recruiting with being an offensive coordinator. I hop into recruiting whenever we become a head coach, and hopefully, that'll be sooner rather than later. We take a look. Our quarterback Cato had a good amount of speed. Running back Cole Jest. Looking at Nate Stewart there. He's an impact wide receiver. Started looking at the offensive line. The left tackle was the worst one of the bunch. Not what you want to see out of your blind side, but that's okay though, I guess. Hopefully it ends up working out for us. Before we hop into the game, though, we are going to be taking a look at the job security. We're going to be keeping an eye on this week in and week out. We want to see where, we might have potential to find a landing spot. And right now, from the first glance, Kansas and Kentucky are the most appealing teams because they're also in the big conferences, and B, they're much bigger schools than Akron, of course. But personally, and this is a personal preference, I will never choose somebody outside the SEC because I'm inside the SEC that's outside of UT because I am a Tennessee Vols fan. So I wouldn't. Well, I should say the SEC East because then I saw Auburn and then I'm like, okay, yeah. Auburn ends up, if we end up somehow finding a way to get an offer from Auburn, we would definitely take that job. So, but yeah, so basically backtracked all that. Pruitt is on the hot seat apparently. So, I mean, there's a lot of teams up here: Indiana, Tennessee, Iowa. I would not consider anybody in the SEC East, but for the West part, yeah, we'll consider it. And then we have some other teams, Kansas potentially could be one team that we consider as well. But we are into the game now. We're at UCF. And it wasn't a good start for the quarterback, Cato, man. He threw an incomplete pass. I mean, he had a wide open guy and just absolutely was nowhere near on it. We are able to pick up a good gain of 10 on the play. It's going to bring up a third down and inches on the read option. We run a read option one more time. And why not, man? It's one of the most successful plays in the game. However, we are an air raid offense, so we want to be able to air it out. Well, that first pass kind of made it a little skeptical. Can we actually throw the ball? But here we go. We got a 2nd down and 3, and we are going down, getting sacked on the play. Cato couldn't get it off. Randy Charlton able to get in there for the sack. Now that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 23. We're going to look to see if we can get this drive going. Back to throw, taking a deep shot for our man Hicks, and he cannot hang on to the play. One of the deep pass, and Cato does not start off the best series for this new season. And we ended up showing the sim real quick. And honestly, I was trying to figure out how we got the ball back so quickly. And they ended up throwing a pick on their very first play. So we'll take it. 1st down and 10 here. And yet another poorly thrown ball from Cato. Cato, we're an air raid offense. I need you to reel it in, man, and start making these throws. 2nd down and 10. It's a handoff to Cole Jest. And he's going to pick up a good gain of about 7 on the play. Not bad from Cole. 3rd down and 3 here. Can we pick it up? Under 4 minutes to go in the first. Sweet jeez, not the 4th. And we're going to end up throwing another incomplete pass. Got hit as we threw. It's going to make a 4th down and 3. We'll settle for 3 on the play. Once again, showing another sim. And guess what? Another interception thrown on the day. 3 plays for the are they the black or golden? I don't know. Anyway, UCF has 3 plays and they ended up throwing 2 interceptions. Rolling out to his right. Had a man, and he cannot connect. Cato really can't throw in the pocket, can't throw in the run either. Not sure if this kid can throw at all. Read option once again, 2nd and 10. Well, we know one thing he can do. He can run with the ball. I mean, I think he had like an 85 speed for a quarterback, so pretty solid. 3rd down and 1, back to throw Nelson. Looking downfield, and yet again, he misses a wide open man, and he is 1 of 7 on the day. And to make it worse, that one completion with the screen pass and it lost 3 yards. Handoff on 4th and 1. We're able to pick up the 1st down. Cole Jest, and it's looking like this team may be a running team and just not a throwing team here early. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Pass. Oh, my goodness. Great play by the defensive back. He's able to jump the route, and it's going to be an interception, and we're going to give UCF the ball back. Luckily, the defense is able to get a stand, and we're coming out here just short of midfield. Back to throw, has a man. He's able to set his feet this time, and he makes a good throw. Picks up a gain of 25, and the first completion that goes for positive yards today. Cato able to make his first completion that actually did something for us. Back to throw here, and okay, maybe now he is in a rhythm. Back-to-back completions, picking up 1st downs. Here we go. At the start of the 2nd quarter, pretty much. 3rd down and 4. Handoff to Cato, and Cato is going to keep it on the read option and take it in there for the score. 9-0 Akron, looking for an upset here. Let's see if we can get it done, man. Come on, you guys. Defense does end up giving up a touchdown, so the moment we score, they give it right back, but we're going to find our man, and Cato may have found a little bit of rhythm here. He's pushed out of bounds, and a flag comes up on the play. Not sure what the flag is. It's personal foul, and they're going to call us for clipping. Oh, my goodness. And it's going to be on Nate Stewart, our star wide receiver. Come on, Nate. Get the hands inside, man. 2nd and 1. Back to throw. Nelson is going to have our man in. Oh, my goodness. It's just dropped. He just dropped it. Hit him right in his hands. That's not on Cato this time. 3rd down and 1 here. Hand off to the running back, and my goodness, he is moving as slow as can be. I mean, man, you could have made a sandwich and ate it by the time he got past that 1st down line. It's 1st and 10, back to throw, and Nelson is going down again. No, not much blocking on the play, but man, receivers are having a hard time getting open. 2nd and 15, handoff Cole Jess. Cole is going to end up picking up a good gain, about 12 or 13 on the play. Sets up a 3rd down and 3, and right now we are looking much better on the ground than in the air. Back to throw here is going to find our man is Nate Stewart on the play, picking up a 1st down. We'll take it, man. We'll take it. Good stuff, Nate. 1st catch of the season. Give him 14 on the play. 1st down and 10. Shotgun formation again. Back to throw is Nelson. Looking downfield, going to take off. Going to pick up the gain of 7 on the play. We're under 2 minutes here, looking to add on to our lead before halftime. 1st and 10 as we were able to pick up the 1st down. Back to throw, and it's intercepted by Gilliard. It's going to end up giving UCF the ball back, and honestly, that's on me. I'm still kind of used to Madden, and I thought, I'm thinking, oh, yeah, I could throw a touch pass right here, and yeah, that doesn't happen. Also, linebackers and stuff, they tend to jump a little bit better more on here. But we're going to halftime. UCF does end up going down the field to get a field goal to tie the game up. 3rd down and 7, we tried catching my guard with a read option, and they were not fooled at all. Lose 4 on the play. That's a 3 and out to start. That's not what we wanted. And UCF goes right down and takes advantage. It's a 17-10 ball game. Offense, we got to respond. Back to throw, looking downfield, and we're getting sacked again. Not offensive line, but receivers. Y'all got to get open. Offensive line actually held up for a good amount of time there. They're sending the blitz here on 2nd and 20. We're going to pick up a good gain of 17 on the play. It's Julian Hicks, and we liked what we saw on defense. We're going to try and hurry this up a little bit, see if we can end up finding a quick play to pick up a 1st down on the play. 3rd down and 3. Shotgun formation, back to throw. We got our man. It's Nate Stewart again. Nate picks up a 1st down, and here we go, getting a gain of 13. Let's keep it going, man. Keep it going. We like what we have them in, and we're moving the ball pretty well. Surveying the playbook, looking to see if we can find something. Cato looking to the sideline to get the play. Play action pass, back to throw. Looking downfield, pressure coming. Oh, my goodness. But this time he came in untouched. Absolutely no blocking on the play. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 23. Skip forward to play for 3rd down and 22. Back to pass. Cato looking downfield. Has his man, and this is star wide receiver Nate Stewart picking up the 1st down. 26 yards. Nate has came alive since he got his 1st catch of the season a few drives ago. Back to pass here. He's going to hit his man. It's Hicks once again. Julian picking up a 1st down. Moving these sticks. Let's see if we can tie this game up. This 3rd quarter is winding down, and we're starting to run out of time. Handoff Cole Jess. Bouncing it to the outside. It gets past a couple guys to the 10, to the 5, and he is in for the game-time touchdown. Cole Jess, 30 yards away. And this is a tie ball game as we're getting ready to go into the 4th quarter. We got a good one on our hands, and we may have an opportunity to get the upset. And the defense does their job. They're going to give us the ball back. Let's see if we can help them out here as we hand off to Cole Jess. Cole is going to end up picking up a 1st down on the play. And like I said, right now running the ball, it looks like our best friend. 3rd down and 11, back to throw. Looking downfield, taking a shot deep, and it is intercepted yet again. Another interception for the UCF Knights. They're going to end up taking it all the way back inside our 30. Our 3rd interception of the day. And right now, Cato, man, it is not going well for the quarterback. UCF takes advantage yet again and scores. It is 24-17. We're relying on the offense to bring us back once again. Back to throw. Nelson rolling to his right. Firing over the middle of the field. Has a man past midfield. Is Julian Hicks yet again. That's a 1st down grab, and we are on the move. 2nd down and 10 here. Handoff. Cole Jess trying to fight his way through some blocks. And he's going to end up picking up a solid gain, about 5 on the play. And we're still running no huddle, trying to keep this drive alive. We also have under 3 minutes to play here, too. So we're running out of time, but we do have all our timeouts. But we don't want our defense to come back on the field with this not being a tie ball game. And it's going to bring up a 4th down and 1, but tackled just shy of that 1st down line. 2 minutes to go here in this one. Handoff. Cole Jesse's been our best player on offense all day today. He finds a way to pick up a 1st down. And with under 2 minutes to go, we got to get something going here. Back to throw. Looking downfield. Has a man. It's the tight end Maverick. I guess that's Wolfley for a 20-yard reception. And we'll take it. His 2nd catch of the day. Minute 40 to go. 1st down and 10. Man in motion. Hand off to the I guess the backup running back or the fullback, is going to end up picking up a gain of 8 on the play. Got a real good spot, but he actually ended up rolling on top of one of the UCF defenders. Handoff, Cole Jess to the outside, trying to fight his way to the end zone, but can't get there. But does manage to find a way to pick up a first down. We're under a minute to go, and this is the ball game pretty much. First and goal, and we're going to keep it on a read option. Taking it in there to the end zone is Cato Nelson, and we are an extra point away from a tie. 20 seconds left. We just need to make the extra point and just take this to overtime as long as the defense holds. Extra point is good. We're looking at the simulation to see what happens. Defense gets one stop on an incomplete pass, and they pick up a 14-yard play. But it ended up not doing anything as they end up taking us to overtime. UCF does get the ball, and they put it right in the end zone, no problem. And now we have work to do. But if you guys take a look at the bottom, it says we're at the 40-yard line. Now, I don't know if NCAA changed rules recently, but to my knowledge, it is still from the 25-yard line. And with this being an old game, there's no way that got messed up. Well, I guess that's just EA, once again, being EA and having glitches in any type of game they've had. 3rd down and 9 here, though. We had to go 40 yards pretty much, and we had our man Nate to the outside. Cato, you have to make that throw. We had a one-on-one coverage, and that's what we want. 4th and 9, we need Cato to make a throw. Back to pass, has his man. This time he does hit Nate to the 15, and he'll be brought down around the 12-yard line. A 28-yard reception. Nate Stewart closing in. Well, actually, I shouldn't say closing in on the yard mark. He's still 19 yards away, but he's over 80 yards today with that reception. 1st down and 10, handoff Cole Jesse's looking for that end zone, and he almost got there for the tie. Couldn't get there. It's going to be marked down around the 1 or the 2-yard line. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 1, though. 5 wide, back to throw. Got a man, and it's the tight end, Maverick Wolfley, for the score. A 3-yard touchdown reception. And we're back again. We're back in it once again, and we are about to be an extra point away from the tie. We succeed, and the offense is back out here. And now we're at the 25-yard line. Back to throw. Once it rolling out to his right, Nelson throws it and ends up fumbling the football. Loses 4 on the play, and we're lucky that one goes out of bounds. 2nd and 14. Pressure coming. Finds a man. Is Nate Stewart inside the 10, but can't break away to get that go-ahead touchdown. And the defense makes a big play. See what we can run, man. We're going to have to find a way to get into this end zone. It's been, so far, UCF has done a really good job defensively, but we just limit the mistakes. We'll be good to go. 2nd down and goal. Back to throw. Nelson fires it to the end zone, and it's a bad throw from Nelson. We had an out route called, and he throws it like it's a curl. And a great job by the defender. He turns around just in time. It looked like Nate was going to be able to take that one for the touchdown. And now it's up to the defense to get a stop or a turnover. They throw it away on 1st down. 2nd down, they get a drop. They throw it away again. It's going to come down to the field goal unit, and they're going to knock it through. UCF is going to escape with the victory, as we almost came in here for that upset. But you got to think this is pretty promising for an Akron program that probably should not be anywhere in this game. But hopefully we'll end up finding a way to bounce back next week. Yeah, that's a tough loss, man. Tough loss. 34-31 each. But like I said earlier, we're not doing recruiting for this series. We're just basically, well, not for this series, but as we're coordinator, we're not doing the recruiting. So eventually we're going to have Louisiana Lafayette is next for, that'll be a game versus Sunbelt. And then I believe we have a bye week, week 3, and then we'll start the MACtion action. So hopefully we ended up getting a victory in our next game out. You guys, I do want to say thank you all very much for watching the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys hit the like button. Leave a comment on what you guys think of this series, and if you're interested in seeing more, I'll gladly, be ready to post it. We'll end up still doing the Tennessee Titans series, so that's not gone. Just want to have a couple series going at the same time. You guys also hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with the videos of this series and more that we're also posting on the channel. I'm out till next time, everybody. Y'all stay safe out there. Peace.
And it's the love from my fans got me still here.